Do you like the thought of cash value life insurance, but you're not sure where to start or what it could mean? Or maybe you're just curious about what cash value life insurance is and what it can do for you. Well, by the end of this video, you're going to have a much better understanding of if it could be something that is right for you or if it's something that really you might not want to look at right now. My name is Jake Williams, and I'm a life insurance specialist with Step Up Wealth Management. For more information on cash value life insurance, the role it can play in a financial plan, or more about setting up a comprehensive financial plan, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. That way, you are notified immediately anytime I upload new videos. So, a lot of people are curious about cash value life insurance, and really the question that most people have about it is it right for me? So, really, there are three things really that you need to think about determining if cash value life insurance is right for you. The first one, and the one that most people want to know about, is the cost. Cash value life insurance is significantly more expensive on the premiums than term life insurance. So, if your budget is a little tighter, if you only have a limited amount in your budget that you can put into your life insurance policy, then you probably want to be looking at term life insurance. But if you've got some room in your budget to play, if you are able to afford the premiums, there are some benefits that you can get from a cash value life insurance policy, such as a whole life policy or a universal policy. Those are the two real types of cash value life insurance. Sorry, are whole life and universal life insurance. But with that cost and with the ability to get a cash value alongside your death benefit, there's a lot of complexity involved. How does the policy grow the cash value? You've got the whole life insurance policies, which you pay the premium over your whole life. It's a set amount of premium for a set amount of coverage, and it can grow that coverage slowly. Or you can get the universal life insurance, where the premiums can be flexible depending on how you set it up, and you can adjust the death benefit amount by, or when you adjust the premiums to alter your coverage a little bit. Then there's also how do they grow the cash value in this insurance? Is it a strict interest rate? Is it an index where it could be tied to an index such as the S&P 500 or the Dow, or there are tons of indices out there that you could look at. There are indexed universal policies, and then there are also variable universal life policies where you have your insurance and then you have a separate account where you can select individual securities to hold within that account, and your cash value will increase or decrease based on the performance of those securities. If your mind just went completely blank or you went cross-eyed trying to figure that out, don't worry. That is what I am here for, or people like me are here for, is to help you understand the options that are available. Don't just dive into this on your own, because there are so many ways that you can trip up. Please sit down and talk with a professional. If this is something you are considering, talk to a life insurance professional, and they will be able to help you through this process. The last thing that people really ought to consider if you're trying to determine whether or not a cash value life insurance policy is right for you is what use you would get out of it, how you would use the policy. If you are strictly just looking at life insurance to cover debts and expenses and pass money on to future generations, cash value life insurance might not necessarily be the best option. You can get some good coverages out there with some great death benefits, but if the death benefit is your primary focus of life insurance, you're going to get a lot more death benefit for the same amount of cash by going with term life insurance. But if you would be using the cash value, and I'm going to be doing another video on some of the uses of the cash value in a life insurance policy, but if you would be using the cash value, that's when you can start looking into getting a cash value life insurance policy. So wrap it up. Is cash value life insurance right for you? Well, there's three questions. Can you afford it? Do you understand the complexity of it and what makes it different than a term life insurance policy? And will you actually use the cash value of the policy that you're paying for, or are you just looking for the death benefit? If you've had someone tell you that you should or should not look into a cash value life insurance policy, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what they're saying and why. I want to hear what you guys think. I'm looking for questions that I can do more videos on and just the types of questions that you guys have in general. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. All right. I love hearing from you. Let I love it when you guys let me know that you think the information I'm giving you is good information and worthwhile. After this video, you can check out other videos I've done, like explaining what universal life insurance is or whole life insurance is. Go check a couple of those out later and see what you think there. And most importantly, if this interests you, if you think that a cash value life insurance policy is something that you want to look into, there is a link in the description below where you can apply to become my client. Right? I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you got some good information out of this. And remember, take care of your now, your future, and beyond.